Namaste students, welcome to our EVS class. We are learning block 15.2 changes in education. In the previous class we learned about changes in our lifestyles. Today we will learn in this lesson how the education system has changed, right? So you can see the students here, many girls here sitting on the benches, okay, using the desk, chair and books they are learning. Let's move on. We have So we learned how the lifestyle of people has changed from past to present. Today we will learn about the changes in education over time, how the education system changed, right? So what's the meaning of the word education? The process of teaching and learning is called education. Teaching and learning, okay? Now, okay. This is your content book. Let us read the lesson from content book fast. Changes in education. This is lesson 2. This is the conversation between the grandfather and grandchild. Grandfather, was your school like mine? Okay. So Mona is asking the grandfather, was your school like mine? So what is the grandfather's reply? No, Mona, my school was very different from your school. We didn't have modern classrooms or chairs and tables like you do. We sat on mats on the ground in the open, and our teacher wrote on the blackboard. We didn't have large playground, library or a canteen like your school has. You go to school by a school bus, but we used to walk for 30 minutes to reach school because there was only one school in our town. Not many children studied at school in our times. So here you can look at the picture. So the first picture here on the screen is grandfather's school, how it was. You can see that students are sitting on the ground. It is an open air school, no separate classroom, right? No blackboard and tables here. In the second picture you can see that this is the classroom of the present day, school of present day. You can see the students are using tables and benches and boards, right? So words to learn, library, a place which has different kinds of books for people to read or borrow. Canteen, a place where food and drinks are sold, right? So fill in the blanks choosing the words from the brackets. A. Nowadays students mostly sit on dash, the ground or the chairs. Chairs is the right answer. B. In the past there were many schools with no classrooms. Students. Classrooms is the answer. Second question. Leka's father had gone to school as a young boy, but her mother and grandmother had not gone to school. Leka and her brother both go to school now. How has education changed over time? In the past, girls were not sent to school. Girls were not sent outside the house. Instead, they were asked to help their family in the household chores, taking care of the family, cooking, and taking care of the siblings. So, girls did not go to school in the past, right? So, nowadays it is not like that. In the present days, both boys and girls they go to school. Third question, what do you like most about your school? What do you think is missing? Okay, so you are going to write something good about your school, like what do you like about your Bhavan school and what is missing. Okay, the we are having online classes, but we enjoyed the offline classes previously in the previous years, right? We used to play in the playground, have fun, do the artwork, right? So let's move on. Steps. So this is a table in which you are going to fill it up. Mona's grandfather's school and your school. Where are the classes held? So Mona's on the ground in open air. Your school in a building. Where do students sit in Mona's grandfather's school? On the ground. In your school, on tables Okay, on chairs we sit. Where does the teacher write? So in Mona's grandfather's school, teacher used to uh, write in the books, right? And your school, where do they write nowadays? Okay, blackboard or okay, on the screen, right? How many students attend the school? In Mona's grandfather's school, few, but nowadays in your school, many students attend the school, right? We will discuss this once again. Let us watch this video.
In the past, usually boys were sent to school. Girls were asked to stay at home and help with housework. But now, both boys and girls go to school. Now, both men and women work in offices and other places together.
Okay. How is Mona's grandfather's school different from your school? While Mona's grandfather had an open-air school with no classrooms, our school is in a building. Okay, Mona's grandfather's school was an open-air school. It was classes used to go on in the open air, but our school is in a building. Mona's grandfather sat on a mat on the ground, but our school has tables and chairs. So this is the table which you are going to copy in your EVS notebook. Where are classes held? Mona's grandfather open air, your school inside classrooms. Where do students sit? Mona's grandfather's school on the mats, your school on chairs. Where does the teacher write? Mona's grandfather's school on the blackboard. So your school on blackboard or whiteboard. How many students attend the school? Okay, in Mona's grandfather's school in the past few used to attend, but now many students attend, right? How has education changed over time? Not many children went to school in the past, but now several children go to school. Now schools have a proper building with classrooms, library, canteen and computer labs where students can study. What are the similarities between schools of the past and present? What is same between the schools of the past and present? Students of both past and present need teachers to teach students. Okay, in both past and present school, teachers are there. Students still need books to study. So even today also, in the past and even today also, we need books to study. Okay. Now all of you open your worksheet. Changes in education. Question 1. Which school was more common in the past and which is more common in the present? Write past, present below the pictures. Okay, you can see two pictures here. Here in the picture A, you can see there is a board, table, chairs, right? And you can see the teacher. So here you can see that the teacher is sitting under the tree and the students are listening to their teacher in the open air school. It is. So which one is past and which one is present? A1 is present and B1 is past. Write these spellings. Second question, using the pictures in question 1, write 3 differences between schools in the past and those in the present. Okay, look at the pictures above in the first question and then you write the answer for the second question. In the past, okay, so what will you write here? Open air school, present in a building. Okay, students sit on the ground in the past. In present, students sit on chairs. Okay, teacher used to read out for the students. Okay, and write on the blackboard. At present, teacher writes on blackboard or whiteboard. Okay, these 3 differences you can write. What is similar between the schools? In the school, 2 schools in question 1, both schools of the past and schools of the present, we have teachers and students, okay, studying, right? So that's all. Okay. We have already answered the content book questions. So do read the lesson twice, underline new words. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.